In this video, we'll show you how to change the Serpentine Belt kit on your Nissan Altima. You can find it on CarParts.com via the link in the description. For safety reasons, we strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Nissan Altima safely. It's also safer to disconnect the battery. To do so, we recommend watching the video, How to Replace the Nissan Altima Car Battery. In order to change the serpentine belt on your vehicle, you need to take off the wheel on the passenger side to gain full access. Now you need to remove the mudguard. Using a fork, remove the 4 plastic cover retaining rivets. Using a fork, remove the 2 mudguard retaining rivets. Using a Phillips screwdriver, unscrew the screw holding the bumper cover to the mudguard. You can now pull back the mudguard. Before proceeding with the replacement of the serpentine belt, we recommend taking a picture or to draw the path of the belt around the different pulleys in order to position it correctly later. Using a 17mm offset wrench, loosen the belt by turning the serpentine belt tensioner clockwise. Meanwhile, remove the belt from the tensioner, then from the various pulleys. You can now remove the belt. Hey, it's Alex from CarParts.com. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. When changing the belt, you should also replace the tensioner pulley. Using a ratchet and a 12mm socket, unscrew the 2 retaining bolts of the belt tensioner. Then remove the tensioner. You can order the parts used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Take the belt tensioner, put it back in place, then screw the bolts back in roughly by hand. Then screw them back in with a ratchet until they make contact. Finish the tightening of the bolts with a torque wrench. Take the new serpentine belt. Pay careful attention to which way up you use it. The writing on the belt must turn clockwise. Slide the new belt around the different elements, respecting the layout from the initial assembly. To fully put it back in place, lift the serpentine belt tensioner in order to wind the serpentine belt onto all of the pulleys. Then release the belt tensioner to fully extend the belt. Before starting your car again, check that the belt is properly positioned in all the pulleys. Put the mudguard back in place. Then put the rivets back in place. Then retighten the retaining screw. Then you will be able to put the wheel back on your vehicle. Put the car back on the ground and block the wheel properly. Reconnect the battery. Operation complete.
Quality parts, priced right, CarParts.com.